Now it's time to welcome a man that knows a lot about two things: drinking and eating. So here with a list of places to do both is our very own Dave Andelman. Dave, when you talk about bars and pubs, they used to not be places to eat, but these days they're definitely changing the game. Especially, like, here's a good example. A place called the Briar Rose in Hyde Park. You may not expect great food here, but they actually have it.
Yeah, this is Tom Menino's old neighborhood, and it's a great local watering hole type place where the food is much better than you'd expect. You go to this bar, it's beautiful, the atmosphere is tremendous. Now, you can get your pub grub favorites, your burgers, chicken wings, pizzas. They also have more upscale dishes like a grilled salmon or a huge cowboy steak. I recommend the buffalo chicken nachos. This is perfect drinking food when you want to settle into the bar for 6-7 hours. Each chip has some cheese and toppings on it, spicy buffalo chicken, sweet caramelized onions round out the flavor, and some blue cheese drizzle on top.
That looks spectacular right there. Now, here's another example of a place, okay? An Irish pub. Who thinks they're going to have great food? But the place called the Raven's Nest, which is in Walpole, right? Walpole Center, they have excellent food and a good place to drink, obviously.
Yeah, this is not your grandfather Sully's old Irish pub.
Right.
I mean, this looks more like a Boston hip bistro, and the food is really much, much, much better than you would ever expect. Tremendous mussels cooked in a vodka tomato cream sauce, really good flatbread pizzas, including one with steak tips and blue cheese. The best item is the pistachio chicken, made with very generous, extra large chicken breast, nice and juicy, in a pesto cream sauce with some crunchy pistachios, grilled asparagus, and mashed potatoes. All of this under $20.
Yeah, that's a lot going into one very tasty dish. Now, let's go to a place. There's one in Malden, there's one in Waltham called John Brewer's Tavern. You see the sign, you see the name of the place. You expect great food? I don't know, but again, good place to eat and drink.
Yeah, if it says Tavern, you better have a good beer selection, and it better be a good place to hang out. And they deliver a really good spot to watch a game, great beer selection, really, really good chicken wings on the bone or boneless, outstanding burgers. If you go for lunch during the week, burgers only $5. Comfort food standouts like grilled meatloaf and chicken pot pie. I love the steak tips. Now, I've been known to order red wine with my steak tips here. Some of my friends think that's unmanly in a tavern. I do not agree with that position. These are delicious. They've got some barbecue sauce and some honey. They're smoky and they're sweet. You have mashed potatoes and vegetables, and a large order. It's like a pound is under $20.
Pretty good. Now, let's go to this last place, okay, quickly. The Abington Ale House. You know it's an ale house. Yes, they have ale, but they got a lot more in this place.
Yeah, do not go here for a romantic, quiet dinner with your girlfriend, all right? I mean, this place is wild at the ale house. I mean, they've got mounted animals, slot machines, flat screens. They're famous for their buffalo chicken dip, which is great with nacho chips. You have to pay for the fresh baked loaves of bread here, but it's definitely worth it. And the thing to get is their dessert. These are huge, fun to share. A brownie sundae, an apple cobbler, or a giant goblet of strawberry shortcake. I love sweets in a goblet.
Yes, and just to be clear, the slot machines are not functional. The casinos have not come to Abington yet.
Right,
but you
this
never
place
know.
is not in Everett.
We'll
no.
see. They're nostalgic. Okay.